Hi BookTube! It's Friday! Yay! I'm so glad. I'm racing the light here, so I thought I would film outside because my apartment is just too dark. So yeah, I get the nice pretty view, and hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm like right near a busy street, so hopefully the traffic isn't too loud. But yeah, before I get into the books, I thought I would talk about my plans for the weekend, because I do have plans actually, because I have Monday off. And so normally, like on a 2-day weekend, I don't like to go on big trips or anything because I feel like I don't have enough time to recuperate before the week starts. But since I have a 3-day weekend, me and my boyfriend were talking and we decided to go to Asheville. It's a place I've never been, but I thought it'd be really nice to hopefully see some fall colors. I mean, right here in the Raleigh-Durham area, the leaves are just now starting to turn, but I was looking up online and it seems like Asheville, it's more higher elevation in the mountains. So it seems like a lot of the colors are, or at least on the upper levels, a lot of the leaves have already dropped. But hopefully, like the lower elevation, we'll be able to see something. But even if we don't, at least it would be nice to tour the city. And I really want to go to a bookstore there. Malaprops, I think is the name. And I've heard a lot of good things about that. And so, yeah, I'm super excited to be able to go on a little bit of adventure and see more North Carolina since I've been here, because I haven't really left the city. Because I mean, when you're in a new city, you're a lot of your time is just getting used to the current area. But yes, that's my weekend plans. And then today it's like really super cold. I'm in like my a shirt right now, but it's like a high of like 50, and so yeah, it'd be a nice night to have the fire going in the fireplace and just have a cozy reading night. You know, that was last weekend, I think. But yeah, I'm going to have my own cozy reading night with the fireplace and maybe roast some marshmallows or something, and yeah, just curl up with some books. So yeah, let's get into what I'm reading for the weekend. This is one that I've been slowly making my way through. This is The Best American Science in Nature Writing, edited by Cy Montgomery, and this is a 2019 version. I'm like just reading one a day. And so far, yeah, I mean, I'm not really disappointed by it. I mean, how can you be disappointed in it? Yeah, I like all of the stories. Some more than others. One I really liked. I find the name. One I just read yesterday. That was really good. By Peter Brannon, and it's Glimpses of a Mass Extinction in Modern Day Western New York. And so I looked him up on Goodreads, and yeah, this is one of the authors I want to read more from. And this is like the whole kind of, that's the whole point of getting this book. But one of the good things about getting a collection, a bind up of many different authors is I'm finding different authors to read their books because I like their prose or what they're talking about. So yeah, I'm slowly making my way through, and so yeah, I looked up. I think there's like 26 essays in here, and so that'll bring me through to the end of the month. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. And then this is what I'm currently reading as well. This is Vulture, The Private Life of an Unloved Bird by Katie Fallon. And yeah, this author is very enthusiastic about, in particular, turkey vultures. And so I'm learning all sorts of things about vultures. And there's little pictures, kind of, in like the inserts of each chapter. So you get like a little picture of a bird, and there's some pictures in the middle too as well of different vultures. So yeah, I mean, I've already learned that vultures don't like sing like birds. They and like they kind of like, I don't know, like bark in a way, and then their like defense mechanism, like, they don't have really strong like talons like a hawk or an eagle would, but they kind of like have like, she said, like large chicken feet, but so their defense is throwing up, which is funny, like using their stomach. They have like really strong acid to be able to digest dead animals and carry on. But so yeah, like they throw up at people or at different animals as a defense. So I thought that was really interesting. So yeah, I'm really liking this so far, and I'm probably gonna finish it tonight. The font's pretty big. Let me see. And it's kind of a small book, and so yeah, I'm probably gonna finish this tonight. And then this is the last book. I'm gonna start this book over the weekend. It's In the Garden of Beasts: Love, Terror, and an American Family in Hitler's Berlin by Erik Larson. And this is, I've been meaning to read more of Erik Larson because, I mean, I've heard really good things about him, but I started with Devil in White City, and I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, I liked the parts about, preparing, to kidnap people and murder them. That part was interesting. I like that part. No, that part was interesting, but I found the part with setting up the fair and those facts and information and like the architecture and engineering of that pretty dull. I mean, I was fine with like a chapter or two, but like it kept like breaking up like the momentum of the book. You get these really interesting chapters, and then it would go to like the setting of the fair, and that just wasn't as interesting. So I've stayed away from Eric Larson since reading that, but I've heard really good things about this book, and so I'm happy to give him another try. And I know his other books sound really interesting as well, like the Lusitania, and I think there's one other. But this is of his works. This is the most interesting to me, and this is all about a family. William E. Dodd, that family, becomes America's first ambassador to Hitler's Germany, and it's like a turning point in Germany at the time. And so initially, when they're there, they're kind of like enamored with Hitler in a way, because he's very persuasive, and they didn't realize at first how evil of a man he was. And then like it's like the whole family's experience of seeing kind of like Hitler evolve or devolve in a way into the man he was, and like like the blinds kind of come away from the family's eyes. And so this is like super interesting, like the time period, the family, the connection. So yeah, this is going to be hopefully a fast read for me. I mean, not fast read, but I mean I might get through it this weekend. It's almost 400 pages. We'll see, because I know on Saturday, because Friday night's going to be spent with Vulture, and tonight it's going to be spent with Vulture, and then Saturday I'm going to be really busy. I'm probably going to be really tired by the time I get back, because we're not going to overnight there. We're just going to stay for the day, so it's a lot of driving. So I'll have Sunday and Monday with this, a little companion for my holiday weekend. So yeah, these are the books I'm going to be reading. Let me know if you have any exciting plans, or any exciting books that you're going to be reading over the weekend. But yeah, I'm just so happy it's Friday. I had a pretty good work week as well. On Thursday, I participated in, like, my work was doing this like happy hour thing I guess they do occasionally, and they were playing bingo, and I actually won it. I never win at those kind of competitions or anything, but I won this like little phone charger, and then my name was like put into a raffle for next week. They're going to draw the name for winning an Apple Watch, and so I mean that'd be nice if I get that. I don't think I'll strike gold twice with winning the bingo and winning the raffle, but we'll see. I'll report back on next Friday if I happen to win an Apple Watch. That'd be nice. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks, BookTube.